it's Catherine, and it's another Q&A Thursday. And today I have a question for you. I'm wondering if you're feeling any paralyzing fear about taking action in your creativity or in your business. What is it that comes up for you when you're trying to do the unknown, trying to push yourself past your comfort zone? That fear comes up, and how do you handle it? Do you let it control your destiny? Or do you have tools that help you move through it? Well, I created the Soulful Summit to help uncover and discover tools and tips that can help us break out of the habit of not doing stuff when we feel that fear and actually embracing the fear, moving through that fear, shifting that fear, and moving towards our highest potential. And I've asked 24 of the most incredible life leaders to share on the topic. So I hope that you will join us. I have a little link over on my website that you can click on and sign up. It's free to sign up, and it's happening June 18th to 29th, and I hope that you'll join us. And on that note, I just really wanted to share an experience that I had when I felt some paralyzing fear. And I use the word paralyzing because literally I couldn't move. So I'm on a power journey, and I'm going up the side of a pyramid with Miguel Ruiz, the author of the Four Agreements, and a bunch of us. We're on this journey together. We're going up the side of a pyramid, and I get to the top and I look out, and it takes my breath away. And I don't mean in a good way. I mean, I think I'm gonna die. I'm at the top of this thing. I'm trapped up there because there's no way I'm going back down. I push myself up against the pyramid for dear life. My heart is racing. I'm sweating. Like my head is pounding with fear. Boom, boom, I could hear my heartbeat in my head. You know that feeling? Not good. Miguel Ruiz comes up to me and he says, "Chase me down the pyramid." And I'm like, "Are you crazy? Can you see that I'm having a panic attack here?" No. And he says, "Chase me now, down the pyramid, now." And everybody's there watching. And I know there's a teaching, so, you know, I'm the one being used to teach everyone there. So, I get up, and I'm still terrified, but I somehow start taking that first step down the pyramid, and he says, "Chase me." So I start running down the side of this pyramid, literally. Oh my God. So I'm going down, everybody's cheering for me, Miguel is laughing, and I start laughing, and the experience totally changes for me. It was like night and day. At one instant, I'm completely frozen, think I'm gonna die. The next, I'm going down this pyramid with Miguel, everybody's hooting and hollering, and it's fun and exciting, and I'm blissed out, so to speak. So I get to the bottom of the pyramid, and I'm asked to teach what I learned from that experience. And of course, what I learned is that my feelings and my thoughts are changeable, and that what I think isn't necessarily the truth. And I think that's really key here. What I think isn't really necessarily the truth. I might think it is. My ego certainly doesn't want to think it's wrong, but I might want to investigate that. So the way to investigate this fear when it comes up, I have 3 tips for you. If you're feeling fear about writing a very vulnerable blog post or getting yourself out there with creativity in a way that's very unknown for you and makes you feel new and uncomfortable, or you just want to start a business and you're not sure how and it feels big, I would like to share the tips that he taught me going down the side of the pyramid. So here they are. Number 1, get a pen. First is to find a coach or a mentor who can really support you in facing those fears. I highly recommend it. There's nothing like it to have somebody who's been through it, who understands what it is, and who can see it from a different vantage point and really encourage you to move into your fullness and your full power and empower you to really lift you up and do all that you can do. The second tip is to gather a group of support around you. I can't tell you what it was like. I mean, if I was just chasing Miguel down the pyramid, that would have been fine, but there was this huge group of people rooting me on, and that just made it so much more exciting for me. And I still have that in my business, in my creative life. I have support set up so that I'm not doing this by myself. I have great friends who are on the same path or similar, who really understand what it's like, and I can share openly about my fears, and they basically shake their pom-poms, their virtual pom-poms at me through Facebook groups that I'm on and connections that we have on and offline. And I love having a cheering section. It really helps. So I encourage you, that's tip number 2, is to get a cheering section of people who really understand, not just people who cheer because they want to cheer, but really, they really want you to succeed. So I want you to go find those people. They're out there. They really want to help you. And the third tip is to feel the fear, love the fear, and do it anyway. Why not? You have nothing to lose but fear. You could lose the fear. What a concept. So I got up, I still felt the fear. I took that first step down the pyramid, and as I kept going, it shifted. My energy shifted, my feelings, my emotions, everything changed. And I had my support group around me, I had my mentor, my teacher with me, and I had a completely different experience of my thoughts, my feelings, and what it was like to be on the top of a pyramid. So if you ever feel like you're on the top of a pyramid, whether it's in real life or it's in your business, you're just trying to write a blog post and it just feels hard and scary and unknown, or you want to take your creativity in a new direction, it just feels terrifying to you, remember these tips. And I hope that you really know and learn that what you do and what you have to offer is valuable. And if you're not doing it, then the rest of the world suffers, because we need your creativity, we need your blog posts, we need your business, we need you. So whatever I can do to encourage you to do those things, I'm here to do that. And I would love for your comments down below around what paralyzes you. What fear comes up for you in your life today, and what ways have helped you in the past to get through those fears. Sign up for that Soulful Summit. It's free. It's right on my website. Do it. It'll be great. I know you're going to get a lot out of it, and I will see you next week. Thanks for coming by. See you. Bye-bye.